I know, right? Weird. Really weird. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? NoisiBoi here, and I'm back with some more Dark Souls Remastered. And we're going to be continuing on from where we left off. But before we get started, guys, remember, if you are liking the series so far, remember to smash that like button and support my channel. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I love to hear your feedback and your comments in the comment section below. And in the last episode, guys, we met the voluptuous Guinevere, daughter of Gwyn, master of sunlight. And she gave us the Lord Vessel, which we shall be pursuing in today's episode. But before we head on out, this is actually probably one of the best mid to late game farming spots if you're trying to get souls. Now, as you can see at the bottom, we've got 31,000 souls. Now, before we go into this farming area, do not try to hit her. As much as you want to hit that, don't. I'll tell you why later on when things get a bit curvy, but whatever you do, do not try to hit her with anything. Now, we're at this bonfire right here. Roll down this part. This is where we fought Smogan Ornstein, or whatever the hell their names are. Head on down here, equip your pyromancy glove. We'll heal up first. Actually, what I might do too is just take off this poise and chuck on this Covenant Serpent Ring, just in case they drop something that I might want. So, in this spot, you want to just hit this. Switch over to Soul Spear. As you can see, we're booming with energy. I should put him down in one shot. Come on up to this part. I think I showed a little bit of it in the last episode, so put him down. Get ready for the next old mate here. Oh, what, really? Put him down as well. Pretty quick and nasty, I guess. Didn't drop anything today. Damn it, no they didn't. Now, you just want to bear in mind too that your health is rapidly dropping. Well, not rapidly, but it's dropping at a quick rate. You want to head to this corner here. Take out old mate here. And because we've run out of soul spares, we'll chuck this sucker on. And try to hit old mate from behind. Remember to heal up so you don't die. And as you can see, we had 31,000 at the beginning, and now we have 42. So let's head on back to the bonfire. Alright guys, here we are back at the bonfire, nice and safe as you can see. Now that run gave me a little over 11,000 souls, and that's without the symbol of avarice, which gives you more souls, and that is without the silver covenant's serpent ring, which also boosts your soul intake as well. So that was without any upgrades to my soul intake, and I got 11,000 souls. Now I did that in, I don't know how long would you say, a minute, maybe a minute and a half. And if you do that for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, you'll be rolling in souls, and you can boost anything you want. Now we're going to go head on back to Firelink Shrine, and we will come back here in a bit later to do a few things, but I've actually got 42,000 souls, and I'm going to allocate a lot of that. So let's head on back to Firelink Shrine. Alright. Here we are back at Firelink Shrine, and guys, we also have a little bit of a lady thing to do here.
Fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gate, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
Answer yes.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Boom. Miracle emit force.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
And exhaust his dialogue.
There you are.
That's pretty much done. We need to head over to this side. Hopefully Logan is still here. Oh yep, he is still here. Now what you want to do first is...
Oh hello, that will...
I wonder if he has soul spare yet. No, he does not. Well anyway, we've actually come up here to buy the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring, which boosts our sorceries, and that's 20k. So boom, you can buy that one if you want, but I'm not going to right now.
Alright, that should...
What I actually suggest you guys doing is coming over to this dude.
I thought so. Have you?
And see if you can buy. If you can't, you might have to just go back to the Chamber of the Princess and buy some more souls. But I'm going to try and buy everything he's got here, guys. And we actually have enough. Now we're doing that because it actually forces his story arc to continue on.
Heading out, are you? I too will leave soon. Undead or no, I shan't stay here forever. You have great potential. Don't go and die over nothing.
Alright, now, I brought the ring from Craig's and we've brought the rest of Logan's stuff, so the next time we come back here, he should be gone. Hopefully. Now what you want to do is, for now, we'll chuck on the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring, which says a special ring granted only to the most accomplished sorcerers at Vinheim Dragon School. This ring is engraved with the everlasting dragon and boosts the strength of sorceries. Now, another thing too, this actually boosts, it actually boosts miracle. I think it's miracles, but I know it boosts pyromancies as well and dark magic. So, it is always good to have this if you're having the caster type. Spoken to Craigs, we've got that. Moved on his dialogue. Now we're going to actually hand in. Actually, how much souls have I got left? 5,000. I don't like having souls. So let's modify our pyromancy flame, y'all. Up to +4. That's about as far as we can go. Usually, if I'm coming back, I wonder if I can actually buy anything. Nope, that's all pretty normal.
Buy then. Come back if you find anything new.
So I just like to come here and waste my souls on him anyway. So. Anyway, we'll head on up. I'm going to go... I've killed him already. We're going to head on up to Framp and have a chat to him. And he's asleep. Wake up.
No, I'm well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
He pretty much is.
Hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frant, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate, and the very reason your kind have appeared. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
I know, right? Weird. Really weird. Like I said, really weird. Now, Frampt is one of 2 primordial serpents. And just so you guys... Oh, shut up now.
For the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord vessel on the altar.
Just before we head out, there are actually 2 serpents. Frampt is obviously one of them, and there is another one, because there are 2 endings to this game. There is obviously linking the fire, like Frampt wants you to do, or letting the darkness come in. Now, I know that sounds pretty straightforward, link the fire, save everyone, or let the darkness come in and destroy everyone. Well, it is not that simple. We will talk about this later on, not right now. So let's go on and chuck in the Lord Vessel. That's my big bow. And that pretty much unlocks the other areas for the other boss, Lord Souls, pretty much, so. And we will be taking on these guys at a later date. But we've pretty much proceeded the storyline just a little bit more. So we can actually rest, we can either warp from here, which is what we're going to do, or take Frampt all the way back up, and we're going to actually go with Frampt. You can actually come here, once you come here you can rest at the Lord Soul, offer the Lord Vessels, level up, all that kind of shit, reinforce your weapons, blah blah blah. You can do all pretty much what a bonfire can do, but we're going to actually go up with Frampt first and have a see what happens.
Very well. As King Seeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
But yes, so those are the actual Lord boss souls, I guess you could say, that we need to collect in order to open the kiln of the first flames. So, got a lot of shit to do, but with the power of sorceries, we shall destroy. Alright, let's see if we can talk to him one more time. There's actually a few things that he is actually good for, not just for that.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it so?
Yes, so that you can actually walk from here too. You can actually feed him Titanite as well to get you more stuff. For example, if I feed him green Titanite, the green Titanite shattered, becoming Titanite shards, and you actually get 5 at a time. So feed him another, so that should give me about 16, I think. Let's give him one more just in case. You can talk to him or feed him a slab and all this other shit, but I wouldn't really worry. Actually, what does this do? Oh, nah, fuck that.
Farewell, chosen none.
Actually, there is. So if we have a look, I think I had 6 Titanite shards to start with. Now, how many do I have now? 21. As you can see, it gives you 5 at a time. So let's talk to him one more time and do one more thing, which is feed him items. Now, what items do you think you should give him? There's pretty much a whole array of shit you can give him, but they're actually useless things that we had that we can actually feed him, which are these coins. As you can see, the soul value of the copper is 1,000, the soul value of silver is 3,000, and the soul value of gold is 5,000. So let's feed them all. Get rid of them. And he makes a real creepy ass sound, doesn't he? So as you can see, we're looking pretty damn good.
Chosen.
Now, next up, what we want to do, we can actually buy. Now there are 2 things you can do. Since we can get souls so easily, you can do one of 2 things. You can buy the other ring from him if you want, or you can upgrade your Pyromancy Flame if you want. Or what we're actually going to do is actually warp to Andre. So let's go.
I am very well.
Oh shit. Damn it, didn't want to do that. I didn't want to come down here actually. I thought you could warp from here, but you can't. You just got to go into this. So we can warp from here, I know that much. We need to go to the Undead Parish. Shit. Alright guys, welcome back to the Undead Parish. Let's just rest here for a sec. Get us 20 plus souls again. Now the reason why I'm coming here is because since we have progressed the storyline just a little bit more, we're also going to be going into places where enemies are going to be a lot tougher. So, we're going to give this guy...
I've seen one of those before. Might you consider I could produce it?
Give him the Divine Ember.
Well, you've made a...
And next thing we're going to do is start reinforcing a new weapon for ourselves. Now you can pick pretty much anything you want. These boulder side swords are rare and they're very good once you max them out and do a bit of doohickey with them, that I'll talk about later on, probably in a later episode. But we're going to actually retire the lightning spear. If you like it, you can upgrade that too if you want to. But you know, I've got like the Silver Knight spear, the halberd, the crystal halberd, the gargoyle's halberd, a whole heap of stuff. Just be sure that your stats can actually hold these. Now, if you have a look at the Silver Knight spear, we need 16 strength and 22 dex. So we don't have the dex, so it's not that one. We need 16 strength and 12 dex, so we can actually use that. And I'm actually looking in the bottom right hand corner, which says required parameters, or rec param. You also want to take into consideration how heavy they are. Now we've got a crystal halberd, which is very damn strong, and I can use it too, which is actually looking like a pretty good solid weapon to use. I think the stability is... no, the durability is really shit. If you have a look at required parameters, bottom right, for the halberd it's 200, and for the crystal halberd it's 20, so pretty much not very good when it comes to stability, when it comes to keeping the weapon strong. Now this one, the parameters are 16 and 12, 16 strength, 12 dex. Durability, is 200, and it only weighs 6 points, so we have everything we need, which is the weapon I'm going to use for now. So we want to get this up as high as we can go. We might have to go to, I think we do have to go to the other smith back at Orlando, because as you can see it's disappeared. So we're going to go to a modify weapon, and as you can see there, you can change it to different things if you want to. Since I gave him the divine ember, you can actually start doing magic damage. Now I'm not going to worry about that noise right now. We're going to go on some more and keep upgrading it to plus 10. Reinforce weapon again. I'll find the old sucker, which is right here. And go, yep, yep, and yep. As you can see, it's plus 10, and now I think we need to just go one more and it should disappear again. Now if you come back to modify weapon, it's not here anymore. You can change it back, but I'm not going to, but it's not here anymore. So now we have to actually go back to the giant at Orlando. So we're going to do that right now. And what I'll probably do is just cut straight to it. So I'll see you guys. No, we'll just, we'll cut straight there. It's all good. Chamber of Princess. Alright guys, here we are back again. We're back at the Chamber of the Princess, and just for video purposes I actually went and killed the guys downstairs, so we can just pretty much just have a straight shot right there. So we want to go and flip down here. And we want to head on back to the giant smith over here, so he will actually help us increase our halberd even further. Well, as far as it can go anyway. So another thing too you want to watch out for is well, actually, sorry, what I was saying before, since we've actually equipped the Dragon Crest ring, we were doing 800 and I think it was 850 before when I showed you guys the farming spot. Now with the Dragon Crest ring we're actually doing 1080 per hit with the soul spear, so we're doing massive damage now guys. It's increased at over 200 hit points, so we're rolling in and out guys. Right, head on down here, I'm going to talk to him and just see what he says. Actually we're just going to talk to him and upgrade. So as you can see here, oh, we don't want to go lightning though. Ooh, Oh, that's right, we can use all that other shit, can't we? Where are we? Actually, no, it won't let me. We should be able to now. Oh, hold on, no, we can't do it yet. Okay. Not quite sure why it won't let us go to... I'm pretty sure... Oh wait, have I actually got everything? Hold on, let's just have a quick look-see. Let's just have a quick look-see at this. How much are we pumping out of this one anyway? Oh, the Crystal Halberg. I have got the right one, don't I? This is the right one. What are we boasting? Only at 296. Reinforced weapon. Damn, it's not here. Why are we not able to do that? I've got everything he needs, I'm pretty sure. Well, it doesn't really matter. I guess we can just keep using this. It's stronger than the other one anyway. What are we at? Plus 10 anyway. So I think the other one was only doing 144 damage. This is doing 267. Yeah, 267. So we've got a stronger weapon. It should be a bit stronger than I originally thought, but I thought that maybe I was doing something wrong. Anyway, let's head on back to the... No, we won't. Next thing we're going to do, and probably to finish off this episode... there is one of these. Now before when we came running through here, it said that this started vibrating. So the person who killed our firekeeper back at Filing Shrine is near. So we're going to go and pay him a visit. A very, very strong visit, you know what I mean? We're going to hit Straps full swipe, so let's go. We are not mucking around. That's pretty much going to teleport us to the person's world who actually killed us, so let's rock and roll. And there they are. Oh shit, I forgot to heal up. Oh shit, this is gonna be a bit of a harsher attack then. Oh well. Let's see what happens, shall we? We should have enough to destroy these guys.
Well, I thought you were wiser. But I thought wrong. 'Tis a terrible pity.
Oh, look at that. What are you doing, son? Not today. Booyah! Well, I destroyed them pretty quick, didn't I? And we get the Firekeeper's Soul, the Ring of Favor and Protection, and 5 humanities. Not bad for a day's work. Now, what do we get? We got the ult. Probably one of the best rings in the game. Boost health points, stamina, and load, and breaks when removed. So when you attach this or equip it, you can't take it off because it will break. So you want to be careful about that. You want to make the right decision at the right time. Alright, well, let's head on back to the bonfire. Actually, I'll meet you guys at Filing Shrine, so I'll see you guys there in 2 ticks. Alright guys, here we are back again at Filing Shrine, hopefully for the last time in a bit. But since we have the Firekeeper's Soul that the Firekeeper that he killed, we can actually make our way back downstairs again. If you head on over to here, and you actually put the Firekeeper's Soul back in here, And booyah, look at that, she is back.
Thank you. I am Anastasia of Astora. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend. Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
Impure, impure. I've got no fire soul to do up, but now since she has come back to life, we have replenished her soul. We can come back up here, reset the bonfire once again, and we shall kindle this motherfucker. Actually, I think I might need some more, since I have plenty of them. And we'll kindle this one to 20. That should be at about. I think when you bring it back, it starts at 10. So I think that's about as far as it goes. Or we can probably go one more. Nope, that's the furthest it can go. And there you go, guys. Now we have our main hub back to full flight and even bigger than ever. Anyway guys, we are going to leave it there. I still have 35,000 souls, which I'm going to use up in a second off camera and probably put them into attunement. We really want to get the attunement to 19 and then move on to something else. Well anyway guys, I will just leave it there, and I will find out why I couldn't upgrade my Halberg to plus 15. I can't remember why. I think I might have forgotten to get something. But anyway guys, we'll just leave it there. So please, if you guys enjoy this, remember to smash the like button and support my channel. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I'd love to hear feedback and your comments in the comment section below. I am your host, NoisiBoi. Thanks for coming on by. And as always guys, stay noisy.